Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's reading, this is going to be messages from your past baby. So we have 4 groups. Take your time, okay? I'm going to be leaving the 4 groups right here and I'll see you at your pile. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to start with group number 1 with the little P. So let's see what messages from your deceased baby, what messages it has for you, what the cards say. Remember, it doesn't matter if the baby was born or not. It doesn't really matter. So let's see what the cards have to say about what's going on, about what messages. Okay, you guys? So, okay. Okay, so I am seeing that for a lot of you, remember this is a general reading, there's a lot of messages for a lot of different people, so take your message and adapt it to your specific situation. But I am seeing right here, a lot of you guys got married, pregnant, or maybe you hit your pregnancy. Maybe for a lot of you guys hit your pregnancy, or it could be that your baby's trying to tell you that maybe you were going to get married or something like that. For a lot of you guys got married and then maybe you got pregnant right away, or maybe you guys got pregnant while married. I mean, what what did I say? You guys got married while pregnant. That could be a situation. So there's a lot of different energies for a lot of different people, adapted to your specific situation. But yeah, definitely there's some sort of marriage, pregnancy type of energy right here. A lot of you, you guys got into that situation. You got married, or you were going to, and it's like a message. No, they're trying to tell you like, hey, I know what happens. Like maybe they're trying to tell you like, hey, you got married because of me, or you know what, like you were meant to get married and be pregnant with me at the same time. Like there's this type of energy of kind of like showing you what they know, or kind of showing you what they saw or something like that. So maybe for a lot of you, even if that wasn't the situation, maybe for a lot of you, you used to talk to your baby, or you used to think a lot about marriage, or maybe you guys were already married or something like that, and the baby's like, hey, I knew that you wanted to marry my dad, or maybe you wanted to marry the guy, right? And it's kind of like the message they're sending, like it doesn't matter what situation you were in, if you did it or if you never got married in the end, or it's just talking about the marriage, right? The marriage in general. For a lot of you, maybe this could have ended your marriage. Maybe like for a lot of you, you got married while being pregnant, and that's the, like they know. That's what I'm trying to say, like they know what was going on in your, whenever they were pregnant, like they know what was going on with your marriage, and how a lot of you guys were going to get married. And then for some of you guys, like you guys were walking on the aisle with the pregnancy belly or something like that. Like they know what's going on with that. Okay, that's a message adapted to your specific situations, but they know whatever it is that happened with you with their marriage, and how everything turned out, and the pregnancy. They know about that. Very interesting energy. This is telling me that for a lot of you, maybe you guys were struggling financially. Maybe you guys were in a very tough situation. Maybe for a lot of you guys were being forced to get married, and something happened. Maybe that could be a message for some of you, that you were struggling financially and you were like, you know what, I'm not gonna have this baby on my own, maybe let's just get married. Maybe for a lot of you, the situation about marriage, it could be that maybe you were kind of forced to, right? That could have been a situation. Like, the baby knows, okay, the baby knows what happened, the baby knows what's going on. A lot of you guys did wanted to get married or got married, and because of love and stuff like that, and the baby knows everything, okay, and they're telling you about what happened, about how everything that you guys felt, everything that you were feeling, they felt it, they knew about it, they felt it so much, okay. A lot of you guys were struggling financially. Maybe for some of you, this is a message specifically for some of you that were struggling, and that the baby knows how everything was, you know. Again, I'm coming to tell you everything that the baby know. They know what you were thinking, okay, they know what you were feeling. And if some of you were struggling financially, they want you to know that it was okay, okay. Maybe it wasn't the time, or maybe, you know, they're telling you that for a lot of you, they be back at a better time, they be back when the financial situation was better. Maybe for some of you, you guys were forced into a marriage, or you guys were, you know, going to get forced into a marriage before this happened, and they knew that it probably wasn't the time, because a lot of you guys were struggling financially. So very different messages for a lot of different people. Of course, I am seeing right here that for a lot of you, this baby, it was like very much loved. For a lot of you, this baby was very much loved. They know that deep. So the baby is basically telling you they knew everything that you were going through, and they don't blame you for anything, okay? They want you to not blame yourself. They knew everything that you were planning, or they knew everything that you wanted to do, and it's not nobody's fault, okay? It was what they decided to come here to experiment, and you know, they wanted to experiment the womb, or for a lot of you, they wanted to experiment being born, and you know, then because they experimented it, they went back, right? So they don't want you to feel guilty. I do see a lot of spiritual evolution, or a spiritual you know, like growing. So they did this because they wanted to grow. That's what I'm getting right here, and you are growing with this as well, and they want you to know that you are growing with this as well. This is not something that it just happened because it happened. No, no, no. This is something that it was meant for you to learned something from this, and they want you to know that it was planned. It was something that they planned because your soul and their soul, they were connected in some way, and you guys needed to learn some lesson. So there's a spiritual reason behind it, okay? Don't feel bad about whatever happened. They want you to know that it's part of your growing, okay? It's part of your growing. It's part of your situation. They are growing as well. Their soul is growing as well. This is not something that is it was taken for granted, or that you could feel like, oh, it happened for no reason, okay? Don't feel that. Don't feel that it happened for no reason. This happened because it was meant to happen, and you needed to learn this lesson in order for you to have a growing in your soul. So they want you to know that. They do. Oh, they're talking about their dad as well. They're sending a message like ooh, okay. So this is, I just got a message about genes. So probably for a lot of you, the dad, very strong genes, maybe they have very strong genes or something like that. They are telling you that they knew that they were going to be like just like their dad, you know, or something like that. Maybe for a lot of you, you guys had your little baby, it was born, and then you saw the what is it, what's the word, the sim the same looks, right? Maybe you guys saw that, and that's a message, like, you know. And for a lot of you that you didn't get to see your baby, you know, for them to know who they look like, they're telling you like the resemblance is of their dad. It's of their dad. Very, very emotional, like very just peaceful type of energy that I'm getting right here. They want you to be at peace. They want you to be okay. They want you to know that everything is, it happened for a reason. It was a learning experience for everyone's soul, not just yours, not just the babies, but for their dad's soul as well. Like everyone learned something, and they try to get you to understand this, that it's okay, everything happens for a reason, and it had a motive behind it. Okay, you guys made an agreement, before you even came to this earth, and you agree to meet up with the baby, right? Like, be together, grow up, in their belly, grow in their belly, and then, the contract was terminated or over. So it's okay, you can let go of whatever feeling that you guys have. There's a lot of patience, because I know that for a lot of you guys want to have another kid, and your baby's telling you, like, hey, have patience, okay? Have patience. You will have another baby, you will have another kid. They want you to know that it's coming. If that's what you want, they can come back as well. That you guys are going to be having another kid, or maybe for a lot of you, you guys already have that kid already, because it did not happen that they came and then nobody's coming again. No, you are going to be having more kids, and for a lot of you, you guys do have that kid already, and that's what they're saying. Like, for a lot of you, they came back into that new baby, that I was gonna say baby boy. Maybe for a lot of you guys have a lot of boys, or you guys had a boy after this loss. That could have been a message for some of you. So yeah, very peaceful energy. Don't worry about anything, and they don't want you to feel guilt, or pressure or anything regarding this situation. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Group number 1, give it a like, subscribe, and I'm gonna go with group number 2. Hello, group number 2 with the S foamy letter. Okay, let's see what messages you guys, the cards have for you, group number 2. Let's see what messages. So, messages from your deceased little baby. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it was like full term or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what messages your baby has for you. Oh, wow. Wow. So maybe for a lot of you guys had a very complicated pregnancy, or maybe you guys were, it doesn't have to be like complicated as in physical. It could be complicated as in mental, energetic, maybe, the emotional, like maybe a lot of you guys weren't ready, or maybe it was just very draining pregnancy. Maybe for a lot of you had some bed rest or something like that. Maybe for a lot of you had to take care of yourself so hard because something could have happened, right? And you knew, and they're telling you, like, hey, I know how difficult the pregnancy where I was, I know how difficult it was, and they want you to apologize for that. They want them, they are apologizing to you for that. That's what I'm seeing right here. Like, they want you to feel good about it, like it's okay, it was how it was meant to be, and they're saying kind of like sorry, but in a very, like, I don't know, this energy feels like, oh, I'm sorry, mommy. That's how it feels, they didn't want you to cry or suffer or have a difficult pregnancy. They didn't want you to be filled with all these emotions, because they know whatever it is that you were thinking. They know whatever it is that you were feeling, and everything that was going on in their pregnancy. Like I said, this could be for a lot of you emotional, for a lot of you energetically, and for other of you it could have been like sickness or something like that. So they are trying to apologize to you and tell you, hey, like, I didn't mean to, and they know that, that it wasn't their fault. They know that, but they still want to say it. Okay, they still want to say it. I know that for a lot of you, maybe you were feeling that the pregnancy was just too much or something like that, and they want to give you that little message. It's just something kind of like a apologetic type of vibe, type of energy that I'm getting right here. Just very interesting. Okay, very interesting. They're telling you that they're with the masculine type of energy, up there in heaven. This could be their grandpa, this could be their dad, this could be someone very close to you that they're with. They're not alone. They're telling you that they are not alone. There's someone very masculine, or with a very masculine energy. This could be like a guy, okay, and it could even be like a woman, but with very masculine energy. They're telling you that they are not alone over there. If you have lost some other kids, maybe they were going to be boys, and they have this masculine energy, like they were going to be so strong, and they were going to be very independent and strong and just very masculine, like very like someone that secure, someone that defends. I don't know what's the right word to say this, but like just someone that kind of a protective type of energy that I'm getting right here. So a lot of you guys lost other little babies, and they're with them. For a lot of you, this could be your dad, your grandpa, their dad, someone, just someone, and they're with them. Okay, they are with them. They're not on their own. They're not alone. They're telling you that they're looking at you from heaven, because I am seeing like this. Look at this. This is someone watching over people on earth. This is a sign for me that they're looking at you. They're looking for you. They might even have a chance to come back. They might even have a chance to come back. They don't want you to worry about them. They're okay. They're on their own thing with the other little babies or adults over there in heaven, and they want you to know that. They know that how difficult the pregnancy was, and they don't want you to go through anything like that ever again. It was a difficult thing, emotionally, energetically, just something that they don't want you to go through that. They are telling you, this is very interesting, because I do see that for a lot of you guys think a lot about that situation. Maybe it's something that you cannot get out of your head. Maybe for a lot of you, this was something very optional. I'm not saying that for everyone, but maybe for a lot of you, the difficulty in the pregnancy, it was something that maybe you weren't ready. Maybe for a lot of you, it was something optional, and now you're thinking about it. Or maybe it was something that you knew it was going to happen, and that's why you couldn't stop thinking about it, right? Because you knew your pregnancy was very difficult, and you knew your pregnancy was something that you couldn't fix it on your own. So either way, if it was intentional or not, but you knew that something was going on, or maybe you had a feeling there, maybe something was happening, and they're aware of everything, but they, like, oh my gosh, this energy is my cat. Oh my gosh, my kitten. This energy, it's very like freeing. Yeah, very freeing, because I know a lot of you guys are kind of trapped in your thoughts, and they don't want you to feel that. Like, they want to relieve you from all the thoughts, all the pain, everything that you guys might be going through. They want to relieve you of it. Oh my gosh, my kitten is just throwing everything. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, wow, very interesting. So they want you to be free. They want you to not think about anything else and just focus on the future. They want you to, because they know that you have a lot of future. A lot of you guys were very young. A lot of you guys have a lot of future, and they want you to be focused on that. Definitely, definitely. Someone that is going to have a lot of success. A lot of you guys know that you're going to have a lot of success, and your baby, they're telling you like, hey, you're gonna make it. You will make it. There's a lot of success in your future, and they're telling you about it as well. They know that you're gonna have a great future. That's what you guys wanted. That's what you guys were looking for, to having a great future. And you guys are going to be getting it, because your baby's watching over you. They're actually taking care of you. Like I said, I do see them looking at you or watching over you. They love that experience of being in your tummy. That is something that they learned from it, and they want you to, I know it was difficult for you and everything, but they want you to know that, hey, it's okay. Like, don't think about it that much. Everything is going to go much smoother and much better with your thoughts and feelings, because they are okay with it. They're okay with everything, and they want you to be okay with everything, you guys, from group number 2. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'm gonna go with group number 3. Hello, everybody, from group number 3 with the puzzle piece. Let's see what the cards have to say. What are the messages from your deceased baby? Remember that it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter if it was born or it was on the belly. It doesn't really matter, okay? Their soul is still there. So let's see what messages the little baby has for you. Group number 3. Let's see what messages the little baby has for you. Okay. Wow. So, wow, this is very difficult energy, okay? This energy is talking about having difficulties dealing with it. Maybe for a lot of you, you guys recently went through this situation, or maybe even if it wasn't recent, maybe for a lot of you, this is just something that hurts you so bad. I do see that for a lot of you, this is not the first time that you've gone through this. This is not the first time, and your baby or your babies up there, they're telling you that you're gonna get through this, okay? I know it can be very difficult, and that type of energy is something that you feel like that you could never get over it, but they want you to be very aware that you will make it, okay? You will make it. They're telling you that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. This little baby or babies, they know. They've seen you cry. They've seen you pray. They've seen you, and they know what you've gone through. They know everything that you've gone through. They know everything that you've been dealing with, and all these emotions, probably fears of having another pregnancy. Maybe for a lot of you, this is fear as well. And they want you to be okay. Like, they don't want you to be afraid of anything. They're going to be taking care of you and taking care of everyone. And they're going to be, like, they want you to feel safe about it. That's mostly what I'm seeing. Like, they want you to be safe about it because they know, like, that you guys are gonna make it. Just be safe. Feel safe about it. It's okay. It's okay. And they want you to, like, give up the fear and heal yourself. They want you to heal yourself. Like I said, for some of you, this could have been something that just recently happened. And for other of you, maybe this has been some time, but since it's not the first time this happened to you, or maybe for a lot of you it's the first time, but like, it hurts so bad. And this is the thing, they're telling you to not be afraid anymore. Don't be afraid if you ever get pregnant again. Don't be afraid, because everything's going to be okay. They're telling you that they're going to be taking care of the new baby that you want. They're going to be taking care of the new pregnancy that you want. There's a new opportunity that I'm seeing right here for a lot of you, for you to take this opportunity. Your little precious baby is taking care of you, and your more precious babies that you're gonna have. Like, it doesn't matter how many you have, there's gonna be they're gonna be having some protection from other people. From the other baby. I do see that for a lot of you, you're gonna have to fight. Maybe for a lot of you guys have some sort of condition or something going on about your pregnancy, your uterus, or something like that. It could be a situation. Maybe for a lot of you, this is, like, maybe you have fear because there's something going on, but it doesn't matter. They want you to be, like, okay with this. They want you to just completely trust that everything's gonna be okay. That everything's gonna be okay. This is a very interesting message, because I am getting right here a lot of love. So much love. For a lot of you, you wanted your baby so bad. You wanted your baby, like, oh my gosh, my cat. You wanted your baby, like, in a really, wow, this is very interesting. A lot of you guys loved your baby so much. So much. And they're acknowledging that. They are acknowledging your baby, like, the love that you have for them now. They're acknowledging the love that you have for your baby. They want you to know that they knew all the time. They knew all the time how you felt about them, the love that you had for them, how everything that was happening. They knew everything. Oh, this is so cute. This is so nice. And you have a lot of worries about new pregnancies, but no more. They want you to not have those worries. But this is a lot of loving. Oh my gosh, this message is like they're telling you that they love you. They're telling you that they love you, that they cannot wait to meet you again, be with you again. There's a lot of love energy right here, so much love, and there's a lot of fear and worry. So like I said, a lot of you guys do suffer from something, or you do have to have dealt with this many times before, and that's why there's the fear that I see right here. But there's hope for you, and that's what your little baby's telling you. There's hope for you. You're not alone. They're watching you. You guys are gonna be getting the chance, and they're telling you that this chance is actually coming very, very fast. For a lot of you, maybe you guys are pregnant already, or maybe you guys are going to get pregnant very, very soon. For other of you, you guys are going to be looking for another pregnancy or another baby very, very soon. Maybe you guys are going to get, convinced to do that, and you're going to learn to trust yourself, trust your body, trust your little baby, that they're going to be helping you for everything to be okay with your new pregnancy, and they want you to know that, and they love you so much, because there's a lot of a love type of energy right here. They're telling you that you guys are connected. It doesn't matter if they were not here, like, you guys are connected. It doesn't matter if your baby it's in another dimension. It doesn't really matter. There's still connection. They are with you. I do see subconscious situation right here. So maybe for a lot of you guys are dreaming about your little baby, or your little baby is coming to you in your dreams. Maybe for some of you guys do think a lot about your baby, and that's why it's very imprinted in your subconscious with this energy that I'm seeing right here. A lot of you guys do suffer. For a lot of you, it's very recent. For other of you, not. But it's still something that hurts so bad in your baby. They want you to know that everything's gonna be okay. They want you to start, like, changing probably your thoughts, or changing your attitude. Maybe, forgetting the fear and trusting again that everything's gonna be okay. But they want you to realize that you're not alone in this. But there's a lot of love energy right here. Like, basically, this is just telling me that they love you so much, and that you need to trust them. You need to trust the process. Wow. Okay. Wow, you guys, group number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a like, and I'm going to go with group number 4. Hello, everybody, from group number 4. Let's see what the cards have to say. Messages from your deceased baby. So you guys chose, I don't know what this is. Hectagon, I don't know what. You guys chose that. So let's see what messages the little baby has for you. Let's see what messages the little baby has for you. Oh my Jesus. So oh my gosh, this is a very good message. So you guys are gonna get pregnant so soon. A lot of you guys are already pregnant, or you guys are looking for a pregnancy, or you will be. Even if you don't think that you will be, well, you will be. This is definitely a message of your little baby telling you, like, hey, I already sent someone. Or maybe they're coming back. It could be, right? But they're telling you that they have already sent someone. They have chosen you together. Like, hey, that was my mom. She was amazing. You go to her, okay? There's a pregnancy coming to you again, and you're going to be so much stronger this time. You're going to be so much amazing, and much more stronger and amazinger, and just awesomer. Like, this is going to be something that you will fight, that you will handle. It's not going to happen again to you, okay? They're telling you, your little baby telling you, like, hey, you are so strong. You have been through so much. You have been through many, many things. You can do this. They're telling you that, and they want you to know that a pregnancy is coming very, very soon. A lot of you guys, maybe you had another kid since this situation happened. Maybe you already had another kid, and they're telling you, like, hey, I sent him. I sent her. It was me who sent the little baby after me. Maybe for a lot of you, you guys already had this pregnancy, right? And the little baby's telling you that it was him. It was a little baby that shows that other baby. They show you. The little baby show you, and the other soul shows you, because you are like, they like you. They like you, they like you, they wanted you to be their mom. Like, seriously, this is so freaking amazing. This type of energy, they're just telling you like, hey, I'm not alone. There's some other souls coming into you. There's some other little babies coming to you. I'm not gonna be your own little baby. I'm not gonna be, there's gonna be a lot more. And I'm sorry for those noises. It's my cat behind me. I don't know what he's doing, just jumping and scratching everything. So wow, they know how strong are emotionally and physically. Maybe for a lot of you guys have done something to make your body better, and they acknowledge everything. I do see that for a lot of you, you guys have suffered so hard with this situation. It's something that you got stuck with it for a while. Maybe for a lot of you guys, it lasted for the longest time for you to become pregnant again. Maybe for a lot of you, still waiting for that to happen, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna happen very soon, and they want you to know that the wait is just, it has to happen. Okay, for a lot of you, this wait, it's something that you need to go through in order for you to get this pregnancy. A lot of you guys have already waited, and you have already got the pregnancy. And other of you, this situation, like, you're still waiting. So whatever it is that's going on, let me just tell you that you will get the opportunity for you to have another pregnancy, another baby, another soul coming to you. Is not, you're not alone. For some of you, you guys maybe were carrying twins. Maybe for some of you, maybe you come from a twin family or something like that. Maybe for a lot of you, you guys were expecting twins. You wanted twins. Maybe you are into that. Maybe you want, two identical babies or something. There's a message about that. Maybe for a lot of you, you could be waiting a twin pregnancy, or maybe you could be getting pregnant and then again pregnant, like, faster again. It could be like a two pregnancies, one after the other. That could be a message as well for you. I do see that your little baby, oh my gosh, this is very amazing. But because they want you to get your wish fulfilled. They want to get your wish fulfilled. They want you to be happy. They don't want you to be stuck on this, because they know that you have grown so much and that you are a very strong person now, and they want you to keep growing on that. They want you to be still even more stronger and even better. And there's something about a pet that I'm getting right here. So maybe for a lot of you guys had like a kitten or a dog or something, and they're acknowledging the little pet. Oh, so cute. So they're acknowledging the little pet. Maybe you guys wanted to get a pet or something, like grow up together to little the little baby and the little pets. Or maybe for a lot of you guys had like a family dog or a family cat for the longest time, right? And they're acknowledging the little pets. This is so nice. Like, this very energy, it's so refreshing and so amazing, and just, it feels like you're gonna get what you wish for, because your baby is actually sending it to you. And for a lot of you, they have already sent it to you. For a lot of you guys already had the baby after this loss, but they want you to keep going strong, and they want you, they know what you have to do. Okay, they want you to know that you know what to do to get over everything and become this very strong, independent person that you always wanted to be, and not be stuck on whatever it is that you stuck. Not be stuck, because I do see that for a lot of you, like, your baby knows how much you've grown, but they know that for a lot of you, you've been stuck on this. But no, for no longer. You're not going to be stuck with these feelings and stuck in your life feeling like, what happened? You're not going to be on that type of energy anymore. You have grown so much, and that's going to reflect on your life in general. Okay, not just on the inside, not just emotional, not just in your energy. Like, everything's going to go out of your shell into your world to bring you much better things, a much better, amazing life. And your baby wants you to know that. Very amazing, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.